Okay, I'm doing a reading for full moon. That's April 23rd. Full moon energy. So I'm just gonna pull some cards and see what we get. Full moon. What's going on with the full moon? Full moon. Something about the 23rd is important. Something's happening today. Eight of Cups. You're walking away from, like you're over this already. Something is crashing and burning. Something is ending. So there's a closure here. Yeah, the moon in reverse. This could be, yeah, a reason to stay in a house, maybe not try something new at this time because things are not the way they appear, or they appear to be something that they aren't actually. Use your judgment, use your best judgment with this energy. Possibly even walking away from this and just waiting, or yeah, like don't rush things. Maybe waiting for the next bus, maybe waiting for the next train. The Hangman. Okay, so there's something about illusions here, and then with the Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective. Um, that's gonna have something to do with your power, like maybe living someone else's life. I'm hearing a lot about characters, building characters, a lot of energy about acting, like California Hollywood type of actor, using your judgment. Maybe not judging people too quickly as being fake. Or maybe these people really are fake. Something about the Seven of Wands. Something's going on with the Seven of Wands energy here. So let me actually look this up. And then Page of Cups clarifies that. So I feel like there could be a celebration. So it's coming right in between your, let's see, maybe I'll cut this part out. But it's something with the Seven of Wands energy I feel like is really important here. It's not necessarily a fight. Yeah, something after the celebration. Like people are getting jealous of you. Okay, not too much of a burden here. It's before the marriage. Okay. I'm probably going to put that on the screen, exactly what that entails. This Seven of Wands energy. I'm seeing you as kind of walking on stilts. Like, it feels like you're like being put in a position that you weren't really expecting to be in, or it wasn't time for you to be there yet. Two of Swords, like you're kind of confused about what's going on here. Like, why did we jump ahead? Something is going on with this relationship. Like, I feel like someone is jealous of you and they want to hurry up and be. That's what it is. Seven of Wands is haters. They want to hurry up and be your leader. Like, even this could be a husband. They want to hurry up and be your husband because they don't want you to go any higher than them. And they feel like a husband is someone who holds you down. And that's exactly what they're trying to do, is hold you down. Because they see your youthfulness. They feel like your sunny energy, like your bright positivity is childish. Like, they also feel like you're naive. That's what I feel like the illusion is to some extent. That you might look like a child, but you're not. You don't think like a child. So you, whatever that means for you, is like you don't think how you used to think. So you can smile and be happy and be carefree, even though you are aware of everything that's going on. And other people might not be able to smile like you smile. It doesn't mean you're not aware. You got the Sun card twice. Like you're smiling through pain, or you've chosen to be happy. Whereas other people need something to happen in order to feel the way you feel. And also, like, they're using their happiness as leverage. So at the end, it's like payment. And they want more and more and more of whatever it is they think you're willing to give them for their happiness. So at the end of the day, they just end up being mean and cranky. Because they're like, you don't deserve to see me happy because you haven't done this, that, and the other. Okay? It's manipulative. They use their emotions to manipulate people. That's what I'm getting. And it's just, it's not even desirable at the end of the day. If somebody really was trying to make these people happy, they don't even know what happiness is anymore. Is leaving them out in the cold as far as them not being in tune with themselves in a real way. Like, they're lying here. They're pretending. They're pretending to be happy so much that they forget what it even is. They forget what it feels like to genuinely be happy about something, or just feeling joy in general, because everything is a scheme and a plot. This could be for the very same person who has chosen to be happy. Like, if you don't get to cry, you don't really know what it feels like to laugh. So somebody is just like an even kill. They don't really allow their emotions to fluctuate in any way, and that could be good for some people. There's no judgment here. Use your own judgment and intuition. You have 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody's copying you. They want to know how you think. So they want to know what you think about this situation in terms of your emotions, because they want to be like you. But I feel like it's really important for you to use your judgment here. You got the Moon card and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because whoever these people are that's trying to copy you, they're going to use what you say against you, like children. Like, you say, this is how you're supposed to be. And then, you change your mind about that. And it's like, well, how come you do this? Or how come you're not doing that anymore? Or because you're crying and you told this group, or you put it out into the universe, that you choose to be happy. Yeah, something about being stuck in your feelings and not just allowing them to flow, come and go, because new feelings come and go. And there's a difference between you acting on these feelings. Someone's emotions have become their currency, and they're getting faker by the day. But I feel like this is not where they want to end up. But whoever this is attracting some real negative energy right now. Because these people, this energy that you're attracting, they love to play games. You got the Devil card here. And I feel like you're somebody who is real. Like, you're really needing help right now with your emotional chakras or your emotional energy. Which chakra is that? You have 4 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. Something about holding on. This could be your root chakra or your crown chakra. Something about the top and the bottom here could be reversed. Like, maybe your crown chakra is behaving like a root chakra. Did we get the Hangman? Yeah, like you're upside down. Maybe your priorities are kind of turned on its head right now. What's important? Is it saving face that matters the most? Or you actually being in tune with yourself, connected to your organ that is skin, and not using your skin like a mask that is only activated around your face? Is a whole body experience being you. And it's not something you can teach anybody else to do. This could be an acting coach. Maybe you are an acting coach, or you exist in this reality as someone who teaches other people to act. Prince of Swords. All right. So something here is manifesting that you might not be aware of. With this full moon energy, you might be doing some things behind the scenes because you're not completely in tune with what's going on with the Princess of Wands here. It's like you don't really know what you're doing. For some people who are willing to accept that, or maybe somebody you're dealing with that doesn't know what they're doing. Maybe it's a teacher that doesn't know what they're doing, and you realize this, that they're kind of leading you, or realize that they're not in tune with themselves. They're not really connected to themselves. They don't understand the emotions that they're trying to teach you to have. You have the Fortune card in reverse. That's Wheel of Fortune twice in reverse. Maybe this parent is, I'm not sure what the word is, but maybe they have difficulty connecting with their emotions, understanding other people's emotions, and they're just kind of looking at these pictures of faces and saying, this is who you should be, or this is how you should be right now. You should be happy. You should be sad. Or why do you look the way you look? Like, they don't understand your emotions, and they're questioning you as if you are doing something wrong by just feeling yourself. Debauchery. This could be some trauma that this person is going through, or maybe you've been through some trauma that really threw off your power scale. You have power in reverse, debauchery in reverse. Yeah, maybe something happened where you reached a peak. 74 could be important to you. Maybe you were born in 74. This could have been happening at a time where maybe you were 7 in 74. That's for some people. But I feel like something happened where though you just weren't ready to be that grown. Like maybe you were in pageants or something, and you tapped into I don't know what that energy is. Maybe it's something you have to go back and analyze, like something that you need right now that you didn't need back then. And it might have been inappropriate back then. You're like, I'm still a kid. Like somebody might have been trying to get you to take care of the household, or like something that had to do with your chores, a role that you were forced into as a child, but now that you're an adult, it's like, well, you refused to do it back then, and now it's like, okay, now it's time to do it. Something about cleaning your space, reading. Maybe something happened in a book. I don't know why I'm just getting like I'm picking up on something traumatic. But that's that energy. Like it was all an illusion. It was all pretend. Maybe somebody was trying to live like the movies. And now you're really starting to understand what goes into writing a book. It's just people making stuff up. People really just sitting in a room. They're sitting in a room making stuff up. And so that is fun for them. And it becomes something more that other people can enjoy. But I feel like maybe you took it too far. Or somebody is in the process of taking it there, as far as going to acting classes, or maybe moving to California and trying to live out this life, or even moving to Paris or wherever you are and feel like some other place is better than that. That would be that place, that paradise, that false sense of hope. Something going on that you're being told to just take your time and think this through. Like, let this pass over. Okay, soak in a bath. Think about this again. Float like a flower. That's what I read, but it says flow like water. Let somebody else have their day. Let somebody else shine. And you still think about what your next steps are. That's the energy I'm getting. And you're going to feel so much in that time, flowing like water. You're going to receive so many downloads during that time. Because you're not competing with anyone. Even if they're making mistakes, surrender, Holding the opposites, extremes of life. Fall into my arms. I feel like it's the water talking to you. Something about Sylvia Plath is coming up. Like somebody being very, very big. Not to belittle anyone's situation, but I feel like it's time to step back a little bit from this drama in someone's life. This could be a water sign you're dealing with. Pisces, Cancer. You got the love, codependency, boundaries. Somebody that just has not set boundaries and really wants you to just be all in their life, be all in their flow. And it feels like it's drowning somebody. Like you have to set your own boundaries because they don't set boundaries. You have to put up a fence around them. Life lessons, soul growth, study higher learning, earth school. So you learning how to act might not come from a specific acting course or class like Juilliard or something like that. It could just be what you learn in life and what you see your parents do or what you see your neighbors do or your coworkers do. Like you may have that mindset where it's like you want to be part of this environment and, you know, add and contribute in some way to this group or community. But they're just being fake. Don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. People are doing, yes, they are being very fake. And they're suffering. They don't even know what these emotions are anymore that they're faking. It just all turns into misery. They're miserable. And they're going to start looking to you. Like you might actually have attention from the people that you were watching before. Doors are opening. You decide rewards wild card. Yeah, so your boss may take a liking to you or something along those lines. Because they might put you in a higher position because they feel like that you're a leader. Baby steps, actions, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So even if you feel like you're not ready to lead this group, you're being chosen. You're being chosen to lead whether you're ready or not. But there is some time, some concern or some advice here to take time within yourself as the leader to understand what you're doing. And don't rush the process. Because it all makes sense. It all adds up eventually, even if it doesn't make sense right now. It's going to. Okay. All right. So let me just pull a few more cards for this energy. So we can move this right along. Okay. Yeah, jump right in. Say yes to change. Where are we going to get this next message? Okay. Everything that used to bother you before is going to be an asset to you. So just keep that in mind. Something with this devil energy. 3 of Wands. Yeah, something that you were expecting to happen. Something that you were avoiding because you could see it coming a mile away. Creator of Candles. I feel like people are going to be worshiping you, and you may have some opinions about that. Like, you don't really like to take compliments. So some of you don't like to take compliments. But I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of those. And you can see them coming a mile away. Like you can see someone becoming attracted to you or attracted to what you're doing. But this could be somebody that you admire and respect. That's like going all in on wanting to be around you. And they just really let go of what you thought was a high place. Like they're jumping from their pedestals. This pedestal you put them on. and either wanting to be nurtured by you or wanting to nurture you in some other way. This could be a relationship. Maybe someone's starting a relationship with their boss or client. Something you're doing that they want, but they want more of it. But I feel like that relationship is going to remain platonic, and it's really like you're building relationships with your employees or some way, or people who expect something from you, and that energy exchange is consensual. Yeah, you have Explorer of Vows here. This could also be you that's going off into another venture. Like you're diving, like someone's diving for something or fishing for something, whereas though your boss is the one that's holding on to you and you're becoming the anchor of the company. You're becoming the workhorse. That's not a positive thing for some people, but maybe this is something you signed up for. A workhorse, one like a wolf that pulls a shed or a sled, or a reindeer that pulls Santa's sled type of energy. This unicorn energy here is like you're the only one that sees where you're going, and your boss has realized, or someone, even your higher self, someone has realized that you are capable of doing this without any type of supervision, and you're really good at working by yourself. And so you might realize that it seems like everything that was distracting you just suddenly disappeared, and now you're getting all the support that you need. You got money coming in to specifically support what you're doing. Then it's 10 of Wands that was in the deck. It's easy for you. Something you're doing is hard for other people that's watching you. It could have to do with the fact that you're alone while you do it. But yeah, alone, maybe not having resources. They're starting to see you as being a gift that keeps giving, or someone laying gold eggs. Like, I feel like with this energy, that could be part of the illusion that you don't need help, or you don't need anything to feed on, or that you are capable of doing it without help. It could be an illusion right here that is easy. All right, but I'm going to close up this energy right now. I feel like overall, the message is whatever's going on, to take your time and let things happen at their own pace, really. Even if people are rushing you to do things because they're excited about what you're doing, they're excited about where you're going, you still see those baby steps and take those baby steps seriously, because they're all very important.